Yo, what's up everybody? As promised, I was going to make a video about this. So earlier today at the time of recording, we got an update and basically just concluded the Hennessy Venom F5 Revolution Roaster being removed. But another thing that they added in the changelog is an inspirational poster got added basically. So right here around this area, I can't really see it on like any accounts because it only shows for some people, or like, I don't know, they just didn't get approved still for Roblox or something. But basically right here is the poster. And it says, simplify, then add lightness. This is the inspirational poster they were talking about. And when you look this up, it is Lotus's slogan. So basically, Lotus is confirmed coming to the game, which is actually a very, very nice brand in my opinion. Very, very good addition. And yeah, that's basically confirmed. Now, I kind of want to speculate and give my predictions on what cars could be possibly added. So yeah, to start off, we had 3 Lotuses in the game before. We had the Lotus Advisor, we had the Lotus JJ Cup 430, and the Lotus Elise. So those were the 3 Lotuses that we had in the game before. Kind of like different generations and stuff. I mean, 2 of them were kind of like newer cars, 2021, and then, you know, like a very, very old model, 1996. So those 3 we did have in game before. So I do feel like those 3 already have a super, super good chance of coming to the game just because they were in the game before. At least like the Lotus Advisor being one of like the most iconic cars that they do have. And yeah, I feel like those kind of have a guaranteed spot and have a really, really good chance to come to the game. Now we have some of the newer models. So Lotus Amaya right here, as you guys see, kind of like an all-electric SUV vehicle. Not really the biggest fan. But since it is a new vehicle, it does have like a good chance, you know, of coming to the game because companies always do want to push out their new vehicles and stuff, so which is fair. But then we have one of my favorites, which is the Lotus Emira. So yeah, Lotus Emira 2024, very, very nice car. I actually do hope this one gets added, and I do feel like this one also has a really, really good chance to get added. Now, some like other additional cars that they have would be the Lotus Spirit, which is a very famous car that they're known for. You have the Lotus Elan, and they have the Lotus Aurora GT. These are kind of some of the cars that they're very, very well known for, and kind of like what, you know, Lotus is kind of famous for. So yeah, those are some of the cars that I basically do think have a really, really good chance of getting added. And yeah, I mean, some more than others. If I were to like kind of put it down to a top 3, I would probably say guaranteed in the update. I'm just predicting because I'm not sure how big the update will be. I do think the update will actually be like pretty decent, at least like 5 to 7 cars if I were to predict, because I feel like they could get a good amount of like cars from Lotus. But if I were to predict, I would probably say the Lotus Advisor, the Lotus Emira, and maybe like an older model like the Lotus Spirit. Like, I feel like I would guarantee those 3, or at least guarantee the 2, which would be the Lotus Advisor and the Lotus Emira. Like, I feel really, really confident on those coming to the game. And yeah, kind of what I'm just predicting to come to the game, or at least what I kind of hope comes to the game. But yeah, as I did mention, those 3 were in the game before. They have some newer models, some older models, and those are the ones which I feel have like a pretty good chance. Now, if we go over here to the drag race area, now I'm not completely sure if this is related. This could be a stretch, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, this is kind of just a hunch here. But over here, the golden egg has moved once again. I'm not gonna make like a whole separate video for this, but if you go over here, as you guys see, they have changed the symbol, and it's basically lightning and time. Now, previously thought it was Koenigsegg. Now, I do kind of still think it could be Koenigsegg, maybe like speed record, whatever. But there is a chance possibly that this could mean something with Lotus. I mean, I'm not sure why they would like hype all of this up just for Lotus. Lotus is a great brand, don't get it wrong, but you know, doing all of this would probably be for a very, very major brand that's kind of like requested and very, very wanted in the community. So I do feel like it could be Koenigsegg, but I also feel like this could have something to do with Lotus, because you know, Lotus makes some electric vehicles, hybrid vehicles. As I did say, this is a very, very far stretch, very just like a hunch, but maybe this has something to do with it. Who knows? But yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. Those are all my predictions. Obviously predictions, so nothing's guaranteed. Don't take my word on it. Those are just kind of like the cars which I think are the most guaranteed, and kind of just the ones that I'm hoping to come. So yeah, Lotus is overall a very, very cool brand. I'm very, very glad they're adding it. I know some people might not like it, or you know, get mad. It's not Koenigsegg, Bugatti, Ferrari, or whatever. But honestly, Lotus is a very, very nice brand with like a lot of variety cars, and that's kind of what we need in the game. Not just all hypercar and supercar updates all the time, because you know, that can get boring. Though, like, you know, a license is a license. But yeah, I do want to know what you guys think about Lotus. What do you guys think about, you know, Lotus being added to the game? We're most likely going to be getting some teasers later next week, so I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on, you know, any cars that are revealed officially. So yeah, then we'll know some of the cars are going to be added, and I'll give you guys information on that and keep you guys updated with that. And yeah, again, let me know what you guys think about Lotus licensing, and also which one is your favorite Lotus car? Which is your favorite like Lotus car? The Lotus CJ, Lotus Emira, or whatever, like kind of an older model, newer model. Let me know down below in the comments kind of which one is your favorite and which one you hope to get added. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one, everybody, and bye.